Students say the prospect of losing future career opportunities has a muting effect on campus. Activism. New York City, United States. Since the beginning of the Israel-Hamas war, Muhammad, a Cornell University student who asked to be given a pseudonym, has been cautious about participating in pro-Palestinian protests. He always nudges his fellow demonstrators to take precautions, wear a face mask, go with a friend. But it's not just tensions on campus he's worried about. Muhammad, an aspiring researcher, is concerned that speaking openly about the war could jeopardize his and his classmates' future career aspirations. People are so scared that they don't want to attend rallies anymore, Muhammad said. People are worried about employment as demonstrations continue in the United States. Protesters coming together for Israeli and Palestinian causes have become increasingly uneasy about the professional consequences they may face if they express their opinions. These fears have materialized in many high-profile cases. On October 22, a top Hollywood agent resigned from the Creative Artists Agency board amid backlash after comparing Israel's actions to genocide on social media. And on October 26, the editor of Artforum magazine was fired after he published an open letter from artists calling for an end to the killing and harming of all civilians. But experts say students make up the majority of new discrimination reports and often have little experience and modest professional networks to turn to when they face backlash in their nascent careers. For Muhammad, this effect was silencing. He realized that his colleagues didn't want to be on the front lines, and they limited their public advocacy out of fear that they too might lose professional opportunities. I think people thought we will always be demonized in everything we do. So what's the point of talking? This forces students to choose between their advocacy activities and their professional goals, said Isabella, a doctoral student at Harvard University who also uses a pseudonym to maintain her anonymity. Any graduate student who supports Palestine has to make a decision about whether they are willing to risk their future career before speaking out, he told Al Jazeera. Its campus made international headlines shortly after start of the war, when a group of 30 students signed a letter holding Israel responsible for all resulting violence. Wall Street executives like hedge fund manager Bill Ackman wanted to know which students were behind the letter so they could avoid hiring them. Some students had their personal information deleted, a practice in which personal information is shared online to embarrass or intimidate individuals. Isabella said anonymous websites like Canary Mission and the conservative group Accuracy in Media continue to post information about pro-Palestinian students. Accuracy in Media recently parked a mobile billboard truck just outside Harvard campus. The names and